Bringing Up Bates fans think that Katie Bates Clark might be pregnant again, but why? Speculation is swirling online after the former uptv star seemingly dropped a couple of hints online. What did she share that got fans talking? Keep reading for all of the details about this possible pregnancy. Katie Bates and Travis Clark currently have one daughter. Katie and her husband Travis Clark tied the knot in December 2021. In February 2023, they welcomed their first baby, a girl named Haley James, to the world. Though the little one is still young, fans are already curious about what the future holds for Travis and Katie's family. In a YouTube video, the couple recently shared more about their family plans. It sounds like the pair wants to have their kids fairly close in age. They published the video last month, and at that point, Katie claimed she wasn't pregnant. Now the speculation is ramping up. Bringing Up Bates fans think Katie Bates Clark is pregnant again. A couple of hints have popped up online, prompting fans to speculate about Katie possibly being pregnant. It started with a new Instagram post featuring a series of gorgeous fall family photos featuring Katie, Travis, Haley, and their dog, Remy. You can see the family pictures Katie Bates Clark posted this week. On Reddit, fans reposted one of the snaps and said, "For a second, I thought this was a pregnancy announcement." Another chimed in, "It most likely is. They all seem to post family photos like this, then end up using the same photo shoot for an announcement." Others agree that Katie and Travis might have taken a few photos with an ultrasound picture and some photos without. Then, they could post the ultrasound ones as an announcement. In a comment, a fan pointed out that Katie Bates Clark has been dealing with kidney stones and was supposed to have a CT scan. However, she said that due to radiation exposure, she was going to get an ultrasound instead. Fans found this odd and thought that pregnancy might be a reason to avoid the CT scan. One Reddit user said, "When she mentioned not having the kid scan last week, I figured an announcement would be coming." Of course, only time will tell when Katie and Travis grow their family. Bringing Up Bates fans will continue to be on the lookout, though. So, do you agree with the Bringing Up Bates fans who think that Katie Bates Clark might be pregnant again? Or do you think they had fall family pictures taken for no specific reason? Sound off in the comments section below, and come back to TV Shows Ace for more news about the Bates family. Below, you can check out the couple's video about their thoughts on baby number 2. Why is Bringing Up Bates star Josie Bates-Balka being compared to the Kardashians? Fans wouldn't typically make connections between the Kardashians and the Bates families, but a recent photo caught everyone's attention. Keep reading to check it out and see why fans are comparing the Bates daughter to the Kardashians. If you follow Josie on social media, you may have noticed that she's not strictly following her parents' modesty rules now that she's married. She seems to be enjoying doing her own thing and is often showing off her curves in tight or revealing clothing. This comes as a surprise to some fans due to the Bates family's strict modesty rules, but she seems to be happy and confident. Josie Bates-Balka flaunts her assets. Currently, Josie and her husband Kelton Balka are exploring Europe to celebrate their 5-year wedding anniversary. She's posted lots of pictures from their cruise and the stops they've made along the way. In one snap, the 24-year-old wore a fitted beige dress and showed off her backside as she got close and cozy with her husband. Below, you can see one of the snaps that caught fans' attention. This particular photo was taken in Italy. You can check out the full post and see more of her photos. Bringing Up Bates fans compare her to the Kardashians. In the comments section of a Bringing Up Bates Reddit thread, fans are reacting to the new photos Josie shared. Several fans pointed out that Josie comes across as a wannabe Kardashian. One fan said, "Like she's trying to be a Kardashian but not." Another added, "Josie Kardashian is more like it." This is likely because the Kardashian women are often flaunting their bodies and wearing tight clothing like this dress. Others are weighing in on the fact that Josie is flaunting her body in this way. Of course, it's not a big deal by most people's standards, but it's huge considering she's a member of the Bates family. Many fans are amazed by her gorgeous body and are glad she's embracing her curves. One fan said, "I'm glad she's become comfortable in herself, 'cause she's hot." Another chimed in, "I mean, that's a banging booty. If I had her body, I'd only wear dresses like that." So, do you agree with the bringing up Bates fans who are comparing Josie Bates' Balka to the Kardashians? What do you think of her flaunting her body like this? Sound off in the comments section below, and come back to TV show's Ace for more news about the Bates family. Former Counting On star Jill Duggar Dillard's heart is heavy amid a tragedy. The mom of three took to social media to raise awareness of this heartbreaking situation. What's going on, and what did the Duggar daughter share about it hitting especially close to home? Over the past several months, Jill has been talking about her new book, Counting the Cost, on social media. But now, she's shining a light on something much heavier. She admitted that it was breaking her heart. But with nearly 2 million Instagram followers, she's using her platform to raise awareness. Jill Duggar Dillard reveals her heart is heavy. On her Instagram stories on Wednesday morning, Jill broke her silence on the heartbreaking situation in Israel. Last week, the militant group Hamas unexpectedly attacked Israel. Now, many civilians have been murdered and others are being held hostage. In response to the tragic situation, Jill Duggar Dillard shared a video that was originally shared by another Instagram user. Along with posting the video, Jill said, "My heart is heavy for anyone living in a war-torn country." The Duggar daughter continued, "I cannot imagine having to deal with these daily threats at home, surrounded by an inescapable, grueling war." She added a praying emoji and a broken heart as well. This heartbreaking situation hits close to home for the Counting On star. In her post, Jill Duggar Dillard mentioned her experience of living in another country as a missionary. She said she was terrified at times of the very real threat that my husband and I, along with our infant baby, might be murdered as our friends were kidnapped and murdered. The former TLC star pointed out that this was only temporary for her, which is why she feels so heartbroken over the current events in Israel. She detailed her scary experience in her memoir, Counting the Cost, so fans may be familiar with this part of her story. Below, you can watch the video Jill Duggar Dillard shared. Note that it's from another Instagram user, but the former TLC star seems to appreciate the statement. So, are you glad to see Jill Duggar Dillard using her platform to raise awareness of current events? Did you read about her experience as a missionary while raising her son, Israel, in her book, Counting the Cost? Share your thoughts in the comments section below, and come back to TV show's Ace for more news about the Duggar family.